Hello everyone, it's me John, and today I'm doing a Let's Build Humble Town episode 1 Grand. So you can see me here just putting in a bridge, and I'm sorry, you can see the paths, the walls at the bottom. You can see it in the left there, which I actually didn't record. I thought I was recording, actually wasn't, and you can see the first small tower there. As you can see, I'm putting in the bridge there, getting some small crenellations in, sort of, because, you know, I think it's nice to have a bit of detail on a bridge. Anywho, as you can see, just putting those in, and I was wondering if I wanted to put something at the bottom of the bridge. It's something I may come back to, but it's okay for now. So anyway, as you can see, I just continue building up here. Just build up the second tower. I did consider world editing, copying it, and just pasting it in, but I didn't really want to for this tower because it's quite small, so there's no real point. Anyway, as you can see, I just continue building the roof here, nice and steep. I think that was quite a nice way to go. And the windows. And these took me quite a long time. I didn't record it, but it took me quite a long time to figure out the size of the building and stuff, how the detail was going to go. But I think I got a pretty good detail in there. And now I just put some torches up, and now I'm starting on the wall. This wall, I went for end stone and stone bricks. Now the wall that you see isn't actually done. It's just one layer thick at the moment, and no crenellations. I'm going to do those later, but for now I don't really want to do those. If you see the mountain behind there to my right, that's where I'm considering putting a castle. A big castle in the centre of that. Look pretty badass. Okay, and I'm just continuing the wall around here. Bit of a fountain there, a waterfall. And I wanted to keep that, you know, that. But here comes this is where the castle starts. I'm just clearing out an area because it was quite bumpy around here. And I figured, hey, I don't really want bumpy, so I put down a circle. And then, no, I didn't want that. I decided I wanted a more uniform shape, you know, a sort of a square castle, if you will. So that's what I went for. And if the sheep stops giving me, and the sheep keeps on giving me beef, but I mean, I just got rid of some of that mountain at the back, and I started to put in a wall. This wall was to be 25 long, and then here I started to put in a circle. Now this was the side of the castle, and this is the other side of the castle, as you can see. Now I do this at the back, stretch back another 25 blocks and do another circle, and I was considering putting like some big circles in the middle, some big towers in the middle, but I haven't really thought about that too much yet. I mean, the detail's still not gone in yet. There's a bit of detail in there that you'll be able to see later, but it's not done massively yet. So as you can see, I just continue doing the wall, and yeah, it's just, you know, it's just happening before your very eyes. And the next wall comes in. Oh yeah, that's a nice wall there. It's nice. This is just guideline walls. I may not build the walls like this. But as you can see, I start building up a tower now. Try and make it big, because I think that's the way to go in this day and age. Make a big tower. So that's what I try and do. Make a big tower. It happens quite nicely. I want it to be very, very tall. A stretch above the mountains. That's what I want. I want it to be like all the mountains are there, but this is sort of the main piece, if you will. And I think I did that quite nicely. But as you'll see later on, I don't know how good the tallness looks, because the walkways, I mean the walls, sorry, aren't as tall, and that sort of looks a bit odd. The proportions aren't quite there, I'm thinking. But a couple of tweaks with the detail, you know, it will be good. It will be good. It'll be fun. So as you can see, I just start building some crenellations up there. I disappear slightly from view, which I apologise for, but you'll be able to see if you just look to your left quite hard. You're able to see just the roof going in. But you know, it's fine. It's all good. Sheep there just mulling. Just hanging around at the wall, and the roof is done. I built this roof out of wood, but I think I go back later and change that to a nice bit of nether brick, because although I wanted to try and keep it the same as you know, the entrance, I did decide that a bit of change is nice, and never brick looks very nice. So as you can see, I start putting the fences in there, and then some rain happens. Rain is so annoying though, I have to keep on cancelling it. As you can see there, just a quick change. As you can see, I've got the nether brick up there. Decided to put that in, and I'm putting in some fence now, because I think that's quite a nice detail. I don't want it to look too similar to the entrance, because that was very woody. I don't want this to look a bit more evil. This is more of the evil section of the place. It's not really a good place, if you will. It's a humble settlement, but there's evil lurking in it. I think that's what I want to convey. Now I build this tower. I'm just putting all the detail into this because later on I world edit in the towers into the other 4 corners, because I couldn't be bothered to build them all. But I did record that, but it went funny, so I couldn't actually put it in. But I'll just tell you that's what I did. So you'll just see a shot of all 4 in later. As you can see, I just continue putting in the fences and putting in some windows. I do, but here I'm just putting in the markers for the walls, and that's to be the entrance. These are going to be walkways, I decided, because I didn't really want them to be just generic walls. I wanted a nice walkway to occur, so that's what I've done. And I've just I've gone for a nice wood and nether brick top out of stairs. I think that looked quite nice. See up there, you can just see, and this is the entrance. Just put a bit of gravel in, and then that's going to be the next walkway. I did build that too small, so I do go back and change that, and you'll see in this one I built it 2 high instead of 3 high, so I do go back and change that all, and make it 1 higher, because it looks a bit funny. The front one I did do properly, don't worry, but yeah. So here you can see, this is the finished bit, just flying in there, over the bridge. Very nice, very nice. And I'm going up towards the castle now. You can see I welded it in the 4 towers, but this is the finished product. Well, not finished, this is what it's like at the moment. You can see there, that's the walkway, that's what it looks like. As I said, the proportions may be a bit funny, but that will change later, don't worry. And as you can see, just flying up there. Oh, very nice. Got a bit more details to do, and got the centre to do. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.